Inner Traditions Audio presents Curanderismo Soul Retrieval, Ancient Shamanic Wisdom to Restore the Sacred Energy of the Soul, by Erika Buenaflor, M.A., J.D., read by Micah Hanks. Introduction. When I realized I was disassociated from my indigenous spirit, I realized I had been in a numb, liminal middle space, Nepantla. Not here or there. I realized a critical part of me was missing. Through this realization, Nepantla then became a liminal space of conflict, confusion, and purgatory. A space where I began my metamorphosis into various warriors of light, reclaiming myself and becoming unshakable faith. As I embraced faith, I embraced myself, and saw through the illusions of separateness, conflict, and confusion. Then I began to embrace and surf the waves of Nepantla. Nepantla, as a liminal middle space, became an unfixed metaphorical space, an axis mundi, a world tree that acts as a bridge to all worlds, realities, and dimensions. I remembered my infinite essence. I am that I am. The Zicana, Bruja, Curandera, feminist scholar that I adore, began to love, flow, and transfigure with Nepantla. And it was at this point that my indigenous spirit came back home, into my sacred heart. By Erika Buenaflor. This book delves into a shamanic healing tradition that is grounded in ancient Mesoamerican principles. It shows how to facilitate soul retrieval using an eclectic Latin American shamanic healing practice called Curanderismo. It treats soul retrieval, known as susto in Spanish, as a dynamic process and, most importantly, fosters a lasting retrieval of lost soul pieces. Rather than simply assuming that the first trance journey or session will result in a lasting soul retrieval, or that someone is truly ready for the integration, as numerous soul retrieval modalities do, it provides a more fluid approach that can encompass various scenarios and types and degrees of traumas. It honors the deep healing processes that soul retrieval typically entails. This soul retrieval practice is premised on the ancient Mesoamerican belief that our soul is contained by our physical body, but also extends beyond it to connect to the infinite intelligence of the personal and collective consciousness and existence. It is also based on the understanding that the soul is sacred essence energy that animates and sustains.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?